Hey there everybody and welcome to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In this part you might be wondering why I'm here of all places. Well, the answer to that is...
I hope I can help.
You can! You can help me by
There's much
training
I can
me.
show you.
Alright, this gets our persuasion up to... where? Apprentice. Persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now an apprentice of speechcraft. When persuading a character, you now get one chance to rotate the response wedges without having to select an action. That's really useful, as you might guess. And from here we just train it up.
I'm willing to teach. Good that you want to get.
Oh yeah,
Good day.
some good stuff there.
My pleasure, really. What's going on with you?
Oh god.
I saw some mud crabs by the
They just keep talking. Anyways, though, that is the only reason we're here. We're going to pick up from where we left off the other day. And we're going to take on the quest, two sides of the coin. We're going to... I keep pressing space to activate things. I blame Morrowind. Morrowind and Dungeon Souls, which I started playing again recently. It's not a game that really has an end game, so I mean, it works. Just a satisfying, endless run in a dungeon. There we go. So, for this quest, you're going to want to put up all of your items. All of your stolen items. And, oh, hey.
Yes, sir.
I don't like you. Return to your
All right.
duties. You're gross. Alright. Yeah, put up all your stolen items, because at one point in this quest, you are going to be in jail. They're going to take all of your goods from you that are stolen. Which I have quite a few of, so I want to get rid of that. Yeah, I did sell the unnecessary stolen goods to Jack Silver back there. There was no point in me keeping them, and they weren't worth very much, so I just gave them away pretty much. Well, maybe he'll find a use for them. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. I'm only his boss sometimes. They're a pretty independent operation. Let's drop off the calipers. Is there anything else? The Tomb of Unlife. I'm going to leave that in there. And the Deed to Benaris Manor. I'm going to leave that there too. And those two. Alright. So we're going off to Bruma now. Oh, Bruma. Not Coral. Or Jadenhall. Okay. So, I've heard that Arnora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her house and see if I can help. I wonder if it's open at this time of night. 2:15 a.m.
Please, go ahead.
No. No. Alright, Arnora. Show me what's going on.
What do you want?
Well, that's a sour attitude.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
No, why do you have a reskin on your neck? Anyways, tell me about Bruma.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Who? Tell me about
Tell me more.
your ex. Yonder.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
What?
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
This sounds shady. I'm out.
Suit yourself, but I have a feeling that you'll be back. I know I'm all...
Okay, keep talking. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
And what does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay.
I know what you've... I'm... All... That... I'm...
Yeah,
just-
okay, apparently
the
you can do that as many times as you want.
I know...
No.
I know...
No, come on.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
You don't sound like a happy person. You should be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Something, something, whistling noises, something, something. Alright. Yeah, after this you go and talk to him. And he'll tell you something very important. That you need to be in jail in order to be able to speak with him. But I'm going to show you that dialogue before I actually get put in jail.
You have the hands of a healer.
And you have the mouth of someone that shouldn't be talking. We both have something in common. Oh, didn't mean to go to the Great Hall. Down here.
A pleasure to see you.
Alright.
What can I do for you, sir?
Let's visit a prisoner.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Okay.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Forgot that That would get me put in jail if I moved something on a shelf.
What can I do?
Come on. Faster. Thank you.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Stolen gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Terrelius?
What can I do? What a...
Alright, so our only option here is to go into jail. And, you know, be imprisoned. However, let's go see if we can find and talk to this Terrelius. I think just a bunch of random guards are the ones in here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Bird.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Bruma?
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Okay.
Bye. What can I do? Good day.
Okay, so you're gonna be doing what? Where are you going? I thought he was going to bed. All right.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
All right, send me to jail.
Serve your time peaceably, and pay your debt to society.
I've committed a crime and have been sent to jail. Perhaps now I can convince Hjorundr to tell me about the stolen gold. All of your possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You'll get them back when you have served your sentence. Activate the bed to begin serving your sentence. Potato! I won't lie, I'm just gonna drop this stuff. I'd rather be ass naked.
To lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble? Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it. You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot. Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius. Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay. I don't talk to inmates. Now shut up and don't bother me.
Rude.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Okay, the stolen gold.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Well, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What? Okay, what do you want me to do? I know where this is going.
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Ooh, but tell me more.
You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead.
Okay.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
A little sniffly. See, there's a few different ways this quest can actually go. One of them is genuinely killing Arnora. Another one is, tricking Jorundir into thinking that she's already dead. And, well, actually, those are two ways. If you killed Arnora, you can give the amulets to, just him. Yeah. It's a two-way quest. Blunt skill decreased by 1. Skeleton key added. I want to see if I can talk to that one guard.
What's your story? Well met.
I don't talk to inmates.
I'm not an inmate anymore, but okay. Oh. They didn't put my clothes back on. Ring of the Viper, I can't equip it right now. Okay. I don't remember what that is at this point. Okay.
Welcome.
Now, if you're not playing with the unofficial Oblivion patch, this quest can get buggy. I am playing with the unofficial Oblivion patch because I put it in.
You're a sneaky
Because
little
I want
soul.
to play the game
How does the day
as the
treat you?
developers intended.
Please, by
Oh,
all
it's so
means.
bright. Just as the developers intended. Ungodly brightness. Now, this is another one of those quests that you don't really leave town for, and it's really dialogue heavy. What? I almost went in the wrong house? I'm a dumb. Whoa. Let's see if we can find her, Oh. Your offer was ludicrous. My merchandise is worth twice that at least. Because we have done business before and because you are known to be trustworthy, I am willing to give you a 15% discount, but no more. Give me strawberries. Hey, she didn't notice. Okay.
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not?
So, Jorundir.
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile?
He wasn't that bad. The stolen gold.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's?
Why not both? We'll do it your way, though. For now. I saved outside anyways.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
Alright. Tell me more about your ex.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward.
Alright, tell me of the stolen gold.
My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I've looked. No luck so far.
Uh-huh.
I warn you, don't cross me.
I'll cross you as much as I want. Let's head back to Jorundir.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
That's rude.
Show me the proof.
Here you go.
So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Alright, with that, you can actually go and return this to her.
The prisoners.
Alright, where did he say it was specifically, though? The treasure is buried outside the wall.
A pleasure.
Let's check the world map.
Good to see.
Yeah, we don't need to go back and visit her, but I recommend you do. There's actually, I don't believe, any negative implications. She just won't send anyone after you. It's really weird. She makes a big threat, she doesn't follow through. Anyways, wait, where's the... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, we leave town and we follow this path up the road to where, wow, the frames. To where, wow, the frames get a little bit bad. Rock shatter, equip that.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Venora. She won't be around to point the finger. And Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Surprise boss. He's reasonably tough, but if you just back away and shoot magic at him which is the cheap win, you can win easy. However, if you charge him down...
You elves are all the same.
That's racist. I've killed a corrupt guard named Terelius Logellus near the stashed loot. Apparently, he had overheard my conversation with Yorander in the Bruma Castle dungeons and wanted the gold for himself. I think he's also killed Arnora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. A silver longsword actually isn't awful. And again, I've been playing a lot of Morrowind, so I've just been gathering up a bunch of junk. Anyways, Yorander's loot. I found the treasure that Yorander concealed. I should check to see if Terelius was telling the truth about Arnora. History of the Fighters Guild. Surfeit of the Thieves. Now that is one of 7 different skill books for leveling up your stealth skill, your security skill. Words. I have no idea why I'm having such trouble with the basic English language here, but I am. Yeah. If you actually kill Arnora before this, she will not appear. I mean, Terelius will not appear. And I don't believe he'll actually say those lines ever. He might just disappear from the game. You could easily access him with console commands, though, if that's your thing. I found Arnora's body in her house. Terelius has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of Yorander's gold is now mine. Where's her body? I walked right by it, didn't I? Yes, I did. 9 gold, and he took the fake amulet. But let's reload and do the quest the way I like to do it. Where was that save? Here? I think that was it. Let's check. Now, Yorander is an idiot. I completely believe his story, though.
So, were you able to find out about the...
Yes, I was.
What if you...
Yorander's way.
Then prepare for the fight of your life. If I fall, you'll just end up rotting in jail with Jorunda. Either way, no gold for you. I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
And I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. So I think it's, a win-win for both of us. Arnora's amulet. Arnora's key. 165 gold. I've slain Arnora. I should take the amulet off of her body and bring it to Yorander. Wow, that's worth it. Okay. Now, let's save here. This is a very important place to save. As you remember, previously she had us grab the amulet from the chest. But let's go to Yorander without that amulet.
Show me the proof.
Alright. Stolen gold.
She fooled you, but good. This isn't her real amulet, but a clever fake. The true amulet has a red stone. Clever girl. I taught her everything I knew. Too bad she's turned that knowledge against me. Come back when you have the real thing.
Now, if you're like me, you'll have... The first time, at least, you'll have absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
Show me the proof.
You can talk to him again and get the same exact results. Now, I believe there's 2 different lines for this, but if there's not, we're going to save right here anyways.
I haven't got all day.
I'm going to shoot you with fire magic. Alright. Now, we're going to go back, get the amulet from her chest next to her bed, and we're going to then return to Jorundir. Huh? Why is he dead? I'll take the key. Why is he dead? What happened? Okay. You know what? I accept that guard is dead. I don't know how he died, but he's dead. Okay. Let's head back to Arnor's house. Handbill. Buying, selling, who cares? We'll do either at Novo Roma. We'll do whatever it takes to make the sale. That's moderately intimidating. Arnor's true amulet. This way you actually get the amulet that I prefer. It's a pretty one. It's very pretty. And whoa, I have VSync turned on. What's with that screen tearing there?
Welcome.
Don't know if that's visible in the recording. I hope it's not. It kind of is a little bit, but not a huge amount. Oh, that's gross. Anyways, he's still there. I wonder if they're ever going to get rid of that corpse. If not, I can just disable in the console, but he just died perfectly, didn't he? I don't see an explanation as to why he died.
Head on.
What can I do?
Alright, visit a prisoner. What a bother. Really? It's locked again? Dude, I'm gonna be back one more time.
Show me the proof.
Stolen gold.
2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good thing you saw through her ruse. So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally someone has wiped that stupid smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Alright. Save again. I know. We're at how many saves now? 563? It's pretty high. Anyways, let us reload the old save back in her house. Oh dear. Is it not loading? Oh, it's loading. Whew. With her dead, let's put that amulet back. Ah, I can't. Alright, just before that then, I'll be...
Show me the proof.
Here's your proof, Jorundir.
So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Well, you did your part. Goodbye.
Alright, so he does not offer you a unique line of dialogue. Okay. Yep, let's load that save file. Okay, with everything restored, Arnor dead, and all my items back, including the really nice blue amulet there. I really like that. I'm not too big a fan of the true amulet. I can't even see it. Ah, it's a shame I can't see it above my curious. I wonder what the spell drinker looks like on me. It's just the Amulet of Kings. Mildly disappointed with that.
I haven't got all.
Leave me alone. Alright. And, that looked weird. I don't know why I thought that was just a random monk going to sleep there. Or maybe it was Joffrey, I don't know. But my brain was like, that's not a normal sight. No, it is completely normal for the Radiant AI to go to sleep. They sleep once in a while. Okay. Oh, hey.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Any
Did
rumors?
you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Let's not talk about that
Blessings
yet.
of anew upon ye.
We'll handle that in the next episode. Okay. So. Yep. The guard does not show up. It's interesting how the corrupt guard doesn't appear. I found the treasure that Jorndir concealed outside the walls of Bruma. And you get the exact same stuff. It's not a lot, but it's something. Let's take a look at those books. History of the Fighters Guild. Your heavy armor skill has increased. And Surfeit of the Thieves. Surfeit of the Thieves. Oh god, I forgot how to pronounce it. Your security skill increased. 1 point is still 1 point. It's a pretty good increase. Especially considering my security is only really buffed. It's not actually that good. I think it's got a 60-point buff. 40-point buff, so it's actually okay. It's okay. It's 31. But it could be better. Anyways, that, everyone, was the quest. Two sides of the coin. It's one of the quests I did the earliest on in Oblivion. And going back to it, it's not nearly as good as I remember, or as in-depth as I remember. I still think it's fun, though. Finding out the secrets of where they hid all the gold and the stash. And as well as getting to choose which story is correct. And it's left pretty open-ended. You can decide which one's right. So, I'd say this is a good quest. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. And in the next episode,
Look at the muscles on you.
we're going to be taking on another Bruma quest. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful